The Chris Segal Show. It's the Piazza Pet of the Week.
Made possible by the Piazza Auto Group.
Saddled up. Tiko's in the studio. My gosh. A year old, a little over a year, almost 2 years old. Sarah in here from the Pennsylvania SPCA. Smells great. I mean, he smells good. He looks good. You could ride him around for fun. This is the biggest dog you've ever brought us, Sarah. Good morning.
It is. He is a huge animal. He's beautiful. He's got these wonderful eyes, and
How would you even describe them? They're not even quite. They're like a slate blue.
they're like
maybe.
a clear
Icy.
blue. Yeah, they're very icy, beautiful. He's a beautiful dog.
A Siberian Husky. Where's he come from? Is it a rescue or?
He is a rescue. Yeah, we actually originally got him from another animal shelter that had run out of space, and we're fortunate enough to have a lot of space, so we were able to take him.
I should think there wouldn't be room for too many Siberian Huskies.
They are big. They are big dogs.
Oh my gosh.
So he has a lot of energy. He loves to run around and play, and he'd do best with a family that has, you know, a lot of space for him or a lot of opportunities to be outside, walking around and running. And
That's what I was going to say. I don't mean to pick on anybody or make anybody feel bad, but this is not the kind of dog you ought to have in an apartment, for instance, right? You can. I mean, not that you
Right.
can't unless you're outside of it a lot.
If you're outside of it a lot, the other thing to do is to make sure that he has a lot of things to keep him occupied while he is inside. So a lot of Kongs with treats in them, a lot of little toys for him to play with, anything for him to, you know, to stay busy.
He's a very curious dog. I mean, just even seeing him here in the studio, just
Right.
wandering around. Just
He loves to explore. He loves to explore, and he's very outgoing. And that's pretty typical of Huskies. You know, they're very outgoing dogs. So
I just retweeted the picture that Paige tweeted out a minute ago. So if you want to see a picture of him, check out Twitter or cbsphilly.com/Piazza Pet. We put video up there too. And just as a reminder, we don't maybe mention this as often as we ought to. You guys at the SPCA include certain things when you come to adopt.
yes, we do. All of the animals that are placed for adoption have already been spayed or neutered. They're microchipped. They're all up to date on their shots. And so they are ready to go once you come and pick them up.
cbsphilly.com/Piazza Pet, where you can see the video of Tiko, and we just tweeted out the picture. Just an amazingly gorgeous dog, but I mean huge. When I say big, I mean big now. What do you? I mean, is it comparable to a shepherd, like a German? I mean, it's almost that big,
He
isn't
is
it?
big. I mean, he's pretty tall, and he's 60 pounds. So you know, he's definitely he's a big boy. But he's full grown now, so he won't get any bigger.
it seems so gentle too.
He is. He's very gentle. You can hug him,
Yeah.
and you know, he doesn't try to get away from you.
Can you ride him? Have we confirmed? I really would like.
You know, I didn't try that, Chris.
cbsphilly.com/Piazza Pet. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, and thank you to our friends at Piazza Auto Group for sponsoring this segment.
The new Talk Radio 1210 WPHT.